The announcement of the love affair between opposition DP and the NRM and the subsequent appointment of DP President Norbert Mao as minister is, in the eyes of some opposition parties, a dark day but also an obvious attack by the president to weaken his critics.
What I see happening today is an attempt by Mr. Museveni to take back this country to the state in which it was, of having no parties and having a purely movement system in our country, which again is unfortunate. The DP going with the NRM is not a panacea for the death of political parties. If Museveni wished for this, then, he is in for a rude shock.
You see, a man and a woman can cohabit for a while, but the time comes and the wedding happens. So that's what happened yesterday for Norbert Mao, He has been operating pretentiously, what I'm calling quote-unquote cohabiting, but eventually it has come to the fore. And for me, I am glad that finally the pretense has stopped.
Alliance for National Transformation leader, retired Major General Mugisha Muntu, was hesitant to comment on the deal, but said he hopes DP did a thorough assessment beforehand to avoid being swallowed up.
If you engage in cooperation and you find that you are not going to add weight on already a balance of forces that is in balance or in favor of the positive elements within that organization, so that you take the positive direction. The danger is that when you cooperate, you can easily be overwhelmed and you end up going in the wrong direction, like the ruling party itself would be taking.
Muntu, who worked as Chief of Defense Forces for over 10 years until 1999, said he would hesitate to cooperate with Museveni.
Because what he says in the morning is not what he'll be saying in the evening. It will depend on where his personal interests lay. And being a key actor, that therefore would create, once you engage with an organization which he heads, you would basically be working on a very slippery path.
What remains to be seen is if Norbert Mao will hold on to the DP presidency during the time of the two parties' cooperation.
I believe as a leader he took the right step to come to the table of decision making, to be part of this decision making, and to make sure that the decisions that we table before Parliament, we table before Cabinet, we discuss on behalf of the population of the country, has all these in components of democracy, components of human rights, and components of inclusiveness.
Edward Muhumuza, NTV.